Ambassador CdeBaca's brief but meaningful visit, we reiterated the Philippine government's firm resolve to further expand our gaze. We underscored that proof of this resolve are: one, the recent allocation of 125 million pesos, or more than $2 million from the national budget for the operations of the Inter-agency Task Force Against Trafficking, and two, our intensified campaign against government employees conniving with or aiding the operations of human trafficking syndicates. We also expressed our view that the visit of Ambassador CdeBaca is an assurance of the continuing support of the United States government for anti-human trafficking campaign.
We want to reiterate the resolve of the Inter-agency Council Against Trafficking of Persons to work closely with all international organizations, and we want to acknowledge and thank the support that has been given by the U.S. government in working together to combat this global menace of continuing slavery in different forms, in different parts of the world, and unfortunately, many of whom are from this region, including the Philippines.
We're pushing for the localization of anti-human trafficking program of the country. We do feel that a more preemptive and more preventive response is necessary. And this will include not only local government officials, but also the community as a whole. But if you take a look at the numbers, much has improved in the campaign. And to my mind, this part of the Matuwid na Daan program of the government.
For me, their presence is a solid reminder of how the only way that one fights against slavery in the modern era is through a coordinated, interdisciplinary approach. This is not simply a law enforcement problem. This is a development problem. This is not simply a development problem, it is a problem of governance and rule of law, from the national level to the provincial and local and village level. And I think that this is one of the secrets of success of the Philippines in the last few years. My job in some ways is to make it so that this is no longer a secret for the rest of the world, but rather this is the banner of success for the Philippines in this area.
This modern-day form of slavery is a problem in the United States, it's a problem in the Philippines, and it's a problem around the world. But with the leadership, we've seen a new approach to fighting against modern slavery here in the Philippines that I hope can be a model for the ASEAN region and for the rest of the world.
Magkaroon ng common effort. Magagawa, magkaroon ng regional office para yung enforcement and implementation centralized.